This city, Melbourne, stands on the southern edge of a huge, sprawling continent. Here, the distances are vast. Some of the early explorers took more than a year to travel from south to north. Even by jet, it's a long haul. Melbourne to Darwin, 2,025 miles. That's considerably longer than the distance from London to Nicosia. Melbourne to Perth, 1,683 miles. The trip from Los Angeles to New Orleans is shorter. As you may imagine, the task of providing this enormous country with goods and services is quite a challenge. This is the story of how a leading company has met that challenge. Sigma, one of Australia's biggest manufacturing chemists and full-range wholesalers, has its headquarters in Collins Street. From this city centre, Sigma distributes all its products, ethical, proprietary, veterinary. The market isn't limited to Australia, by the way. The Sigma label is becoming known all over the world. Sigma's medical representatives are always on the go, bringing news of new products and developments to doctors in every corner of the continent. The company's salesmen render the same service to chemists. Sigma manufactures just about everything a modern pharmacy needs. The company's system of supply and distribution has been brought as close to perfection as it's possible for any human enterprise to come. These specially trained telephone girls are an important part of the system. They're employed to call on schedule all the pharmacists on Sigma's books to ascertain their requirements. Daily metropolitan delivery is a part of the company's service. Of course, in emergencies, when medicines are needed immediately, the company's geared to deliver within the hour. The chemist has given his order for the day. Let's see how his words are converted into action. Sigma's IBM computer is a star employee. In its great spinning electronic memory, there are details of 25,000 stockroom items, and it can serve up the information on any of them within a fraction of a second. While we're quoting figures, each day 2,000 orders flow through Sigma's Melbourne premises and another 2,000 through its 11 decentralized units. Right through the day, from early morning to dusk, the company's vans are on their delivery rounds, taking consignments direct to suburban chemists and to road, rail and air transport depots for delivery to pharmacies in other parts of the country. One service that's proved very popular with the pharmacists is that they can phone through special orders at any time, and that means 24 hours a day. At night, an automatic system is switched on. It records phone orders, and these are processed next morning. Sigma has found that closed-circuit TV helps tremendously in speeding orders through. Anyone, for example, who wants to question something on an order can achieve instant contact and see what's being talked about by means of TV. The final check has been made. This batch of orders is ready to go in a most efficient and automated way. 1,200 pharmacists rely on Sigma for their daily orders. With that number of customers to serve, dispatch methods must be sophisticated and swift. Sigma has a manufacturing division at Clayton. Here, the company's ever-growing range of products are developed and made. But that's only a part of the work done by the subsidiary. It also specializes in contract manufacturing. It makes products and packages for other pharmaceutical companies, both in Australia and overseas. When a foreign company plans to sell its products in Australia, there are sound economic reasons why it should have those products manufactured here as well. And that's where Sigma comes in. The company is skilled at adapting foreign packaging, foreign presentation, into a form that fits into the framework of Australia's laws and standards. The overseas firm benefits in many ways, not the least being a big saving on customs duty. But what of Sigma's own original work? If a pharmaceutical company is to grow and prosper, it must encourage initiative and creative thinking. At Sigma, there's plenty of both. When an idea is fully developed, the company's chemists take over to convert it into product form. Every product naturally goes through a testing schedule. This machine, for example, ensures that tablets are of the correct physical structure. This one makes sure that capsules dissolve within a specified time so the medicines they contain can do their job properly. Another machine tests tablets for physical strength, checking that they don't crumble or powder unduly. Expensive equipment is all very well, but it's of little use if you don't have skilled staff to operate it. Sigma prides itself that both equipment and staff are top caliber. Special air conditioning, uniforms, rigid checks ensure that the company's products are made in completely hygienic conditions. Silicone syringes developed by the Sigma laboratories are now sold internationally. There's one thing they have a fixation about here: quality control. Everywhere throughout the plant, things have to be just right. The filling machines are operated electronically. The character of a Sigma product, the type of package it goes into, are determined by a host of factors. In which part of the world will it be sold? What kind of climatic conditions? What are the shipping arrangements? Products like these reach the production line only after tens of thousands of hours of such thinking, planning, and testing. In these revolving bins, pills are coated. The autoclave, where certain product ingredients are completely sterilized before packaging. other cases, the product can be more effectively sterilized after packaging. Those rumors about Sigma being in the spaghetti business are really not true. It only looks that way. Shred the medicine up like this and it becomes easier to pressurize into tablet form. The machine here is one of the most modern in the world. It punches out capsules at the rate of 3 a second, 180 per minute. Oh yes, Sigma produces a top quality toothpaste and something like 1,999 other products as well, from liquids, powders, tablets to creams and ointments. It really would be hard nowadays to find an Australian household that didn't have at least one Sigma product in its bathroom cupboard. And the company increasingly is looking beyond its Australian home market. Its exports every year are growing. Sigma products are now known and recommended in dozens of countries. Everyone employed by Sigma, from the executives, researchers and chemists to the production and transport operatives, has played a part in building and maintaining this reputation for quality. The result of their work? A product range that meets the highest international standards. Sigma began by conquering the vast distances of Australia. Now the company sells to the world.